We know Florida State, obviously, #1 in the nation this year. People already talking about this Seminole team being perhaps one of the best, if not the best, college football team of all time. In 17 years, Bobby Bowden has done some phenomenal things here in Tallahassee with this football program, bringing Florida State University, in fact, to national and international prominence. Our own Keith Jones earlier in the week had a chance to visit with Bobby and said, it's amazing what's happened here at FSU.
Real? Is it really happening? 1993.
Well, so far so good. Gee, we've played as good the first 7 ball games that we've ever played at Florida State. I think our scores tell the story. We finally got by the University of Miami, which throws us in a different category right now than normally. Normally we have a loss to Miami. Now we don't. So anyway, it's so far so good. To get into a comfort level would be a very big mistake, because I knew that if we beat Miami, it's going to even get bigger down when you play Notre Dame. And then if you win that one, it's going to even get bigger when you play the University of Florida. And then if you win that one, now you're going to probably be in a national championship with a #2 or a #3. So, man, we really got our work cut out. But so far, so good.
This team's got a lot of character. There's a lot about it that people may not know. How do you describe it?
Well, every football team you have has their own identity, you know, has their own character. And as the season progresses, these characters and these identities jump out at you. You find one when you get behind. You find one when you get down on the 4-yard line. 1st and 1 on the 1, you develop a character. 2 touchdowns behind, you develop a character. 1 touchdown, last minute of the game type of things. So we've been thrown into some of those, and so far our kids have answered every one of them in a positive way. This team, somebody is going to have to really outplay us good to beat us, it looks like, you know, because these boys look like they're determined, and I really think that probably out of Charlie Ward and maybe a couple of other guys, there's something, somebody on this football team that our team seems to follow and saturate their spirit into theirs and draw some kind of strength. I think I see that, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of it don't go back to Charlie Ward.
Absolutely. You know, everybody's been said.
And speaking of Charlie Ward, the Seminole quarterback, we have an injury update. It is not a shoulder injury, in fact, but a rib injury, the top of the rib cage where it connects to the sternum. It's a deep bruise. He won't play anymore today, but the injury not believed to be very serious. So Charlie Ward believed to be finished today after 2 quarters. Well, we are at halftime. The Marching Chiefs still on the field as the halftime celebration continues after 2 quarters. Florida State with a commanding 34-0 lead over Wake Forest. Our halftime continues right after this.